What's up, guys? It's your boy Bagelsmith here with another One Piece trading card game opening, and today I have 3 boxes of OP13 carrying on his will. Let us get into this. Start with this box here at the top. Put these to the side. Well, let's get going here. This is the last 3 boxes of my case. Boxes 10, 11, and 12. Pretty solid 2 boxes last video. We got that special rare Ace in the books. Treasure rare Luffy. Another alternate art of the 5 Elders. So, in my mind, some solid pickups. But now we're at the last 3 boxes. Still looking for 2 leaders. So, two of the 3 of these boxes guaranteed to be 3 hitters. Pretty sure all of them will be 3 hitters. If they're not, permission to kill me is granted. Okay, well, not that serious. Also, I would never commit self-harm to myself. Let's just make that clear on YouTube. Yeah, let's get into this this box. Let's not talk about killing ourselves, okay, guys? Rares are Point in Living and Jupiter. Rares are You Deserved It and Vista. Rares are S-Snake and Super Rare Roger. Well, there we go. Rares are finally. Rares are Scoper Gabon and Secret Rare Luffy. First time seeing this, I didn't realize there were 3 secret rares in here, though. I think it makes sense because they all three have manga alternates. So interesting. I mean, there's 3 copies of each. If that's the case, somehow I've lucked out and my last 3 boxes might all have Luffy. Interesting. Pretty interesting. That also means you don't get a play set in a case. Anyway, to the card. To the card. Luffy. Obviously a action shot of him using Red Hawk here, so I'll carry on his will, Ace's will, the Flame Fruit, yada yada yada. But yeah, very cool art here of Luffy here. So nice hit. Well, there's Secret Rare Luffy for our first hit. Just goes to show you, I probably should have researched a little bit more. But I guess there are 3 secret rares in this set. I didn't know. Rares are Vista and Buggy. Rares are Jupiter and Zoro. Rares are Saturn and Super Rare Ace Sabo Luffy. Whoa, rares are Mars, and we have alternate art War Curry. Very nice. Locals here. Another 5 Elders Beast pickup with the War Curry here. Now 3 of 5. We're getting there. Definitely possible, I guess, in the last 3 boxes or the other 2 I open after this. It's in sight. But yeah, cool art here of War Curry. Again, great art here by Akutami. Yeah, good looking card. Nice hit. There we go, guys. Got our second hit already. We're just about how many packs? Just past 8 packs. Got our 2 hits. If I'm right, I should be getting a 3rd hit in this box, so we'll see. Where's our Otama and Gaban? Where's our Point in Living in Garp? Where's our Garp and Zoro? Where's our Vivi and Super Rare Yamato? Alright guys, halfway through the box. 2 hits already. A couple super rares. Still looking for both of our Dons, so some more stuff to pick up here as we get into the second half of the box. Where's our Don Stamp and Shanks? Where's our Buggy and Sanji? Rares are Saturn and Uta, super rare. Oh, there we go. Rares are Vivi. And we have alternate art leader Bonnie. Of course, crazy art of Bonnie here. I'm pretty sure this is when she meets Kuma again for the first time, or when she finally sees all of Kuma's life in the memory bubble that he creates. But yeah, great great close up here. This is the full shot of Bonnie crying. Great looking art here of Bonnie. Honestly, another leader card I was really looking forward to pulling, so yeah, nice hit. There we go, guys. Last hit was leader Bonnie. And that gets our 3 hits. That's our first of 2 leader boxes I'm expecting in this video here. There's our Law and Super Rare Stissy. Where's our Divine Departure and War Curry? Rares are Esnik and Boa, and our first alternate art Dawn. Rares our Dragon and From the Very Start. Rares are Hiyori and Super Rare Whitebeard. Rares are Lilith and Otama, and our second alternate art Dawn. Rares are Vista and Nustro. All right, guys, here's the last pack of box 1 here. Remember to stick around right after this pack. I'll go into box number 2. Rares are at your service and Super Rare Rayleigh. All right, guys, here we go with box number 2 here. Yeah. Of course, box number 1, box 10 of the case. Leader box, Jewelry Bonnie. Happy to pick up that. Picked up another Five Elders alternate art and the first secret rare Luffy we've gotten. Did not know, but it makes sense now. Did not know there were 3 different secret rares in the set. So my guess is these last 3 boxes probably all have secret rare Luffy in them. At least that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We'll see as we start opening these. Rares are Dawn Stamp and Dragon. Rares are Law and Garp. Rares are Nustro and Sanji. Rares are Warcurry and super rare Ace Saba Luffy. Rares are Boa Hancock and super rare Shanks. Rares are Otama and From the Very Start. Whoa, rares are Lilith. We have alternate art Nustro. A little closer here. If you'll focus. There we go. Nustro. Now we have 4 or 5, believe it or not. So we are tracking to get a full set of these guys. I forget who the last one is they get. It's the worm guy. I can't remember his name. Funny enough, I've probably seen him a bunch of times as I open the packs, but again, super happy to get Nustro, a very cool beast form. The skeletal horse and the hybrid form is just as scary. But yeah, definitely a cool looking piece of art here from Gigi Akutami again. So, nice hit. All right, guys, solid first hit there with that Nustro. Now 4 out of 5 for the beasts. So, another good pickup there. Rares are Nustro and Lilith. Rares are Vivi and Super Rare Roger. Rares are Gabon and At Your Service. Rares are We Deserved It and Sanji. And there we go. First alternate Dawn, and it's our second Gold Dawn. Very nice. Rares are Hiyori and Law. Rares are Divine Departure and Super Uta. There's our Shanks and Superior Yamato. There's our Garp and Bubba Hancock. Rares are Point Living and Jupiter. Alright guys, forgot to call it out, but well over halfway point now. We are 8 packs left in the box. Only one hit, one alternate art done. Have most of our super rares, but still looking for at least one more hit here. Rares are Zora and Super Estisi. Rares are Esnick and Super Rare Rayleigh. Rares are Mars and Vivi. Rares are Vista and Buggy. Rares are Zoro, and we have Secret Rare alternate art Luffy. So similar art style to the Secret Rare Ace that we pulled, Secret Rare alternate art Ace that we pulled earlier. This would be the same as the manga alternate art, except the manga art would be in the background, obviously, but still cool looking card. I love the style of these cards, like the Goldie Roger one in OP9. Just some, some map in the background, and the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. Nice hit here. Happy to get the alternate art Secret Rare Luffy here, so nice hit. All right, guys, there was our second hit there. Secret Rare alternate art Luffy. Might be one more hit in here, but we'll see. Here's our Saturn and Otama. Our rares are Dawn Stamp and Shanks. And whoops, and the last pack of the box. Remember to stick around. Right after this pack, I'll be going into box number 3. Oops. Rares are Gabon and Garp. And our last alternate art Dawn of the box. All right, guys, here we go with the last box of the video, of the case. Box number 12. Last box was only a 2-hitter. I was kind of feeling it was going to be that way, but was hoping for 3. But this last box is for sure a 3-hitter because it is our last leader box. So, a lot of hopes and dreams in this box for me. Maybe a manga, maybe a god pack. Will we complete the complete set of 5 for the 5 elders? We will see. We will see. There's our Mars and Garp. There's our Hancock and Hiyori. There's our Point in Living and Lilith. Whoa, rares are Law, and there's our leader. Alternate art leader Sabo. Oh, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Our last alternate art leader. Pretty sure this means we have no chance of the God Pack. So I think, you know, I don't know how it works exactly, but I'm pretty sure he needs to be alternate art leader emo. But yeah, alternate art Sabo, another good pickup here. Sabo, another favorite character. So who are our leaders we got? We got Sabo, Ace, Roger, and Bonnie. Good spread there. Who are the other leaders you could get? Luffy. The other one is escaping my mind here, but nice pickup here with the alternate art Sabo leader. So nice hit. All right, guys, there was our last leader there, alternate art Sabo. Still have two more hits guaranteed here. I think one of them is going to be for sure Secret Rare Luffy, but we'll see. The other one is up for grabs. Rares are Otama and Super Rare Roger. Rares are Nustro and Super Rare Yamato. Rares are Law and Dragon, and our first alternate art Dawn. Rares are Vivi and Super Rare Ace Sabo Luffy. Rares are At Your Service and Buggy. Rares are Shanks and Super Rare Rayleigh. Rares are Sanji and Super Rare Stussy. Rares are Don Stamp and Sanji. All right, guys, halfway through the box now. Just the alternate art Sabo to our name so far. Need one more alternate Dawn and maybe one more super rare, but got most of those already. There's our Jupiter and From the Very Start. Whoa, rares are Divine Departure, and we have alternate art super rare Rayleigh. He's close up here. You know, a lot of super rare Rayleighs through the case here. Finally got the alternate art of him. Very cool looking here. Yeah, not much to say here. This is also a young Rayleigh, so very cool art style on Rayleigh here. Cool patterning in the background with the Conqueror's hockey. So, yeah, nice hit. All right, guys, there's our second hit. I need one more to finish out this box. Here's our Lilith and Super Rare Whitebeard. Rares are War Curry and S-Snake. Rares are Vista and Super Rare Uta. Here's our Dragon and Divine Departure, and our second alternate art Dawn. Rares are Saturn and our last hit, Secret Rare Luffy. There we go, guys. Our second Secret Rare Luffy. So interesting, they still kept the spread, 8 Secret Rare hits in the case, but they distributed it among 3 Secret Rares instead of 2. And so I guess you're just you're guaranteed to get less of 1 or less of 2. I don't know how they manage the split here, but I only got 2 Secret Rare Luffys and 3 of the other Secret Rares, Sabo and Ace. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. Interesting way to distribute the Secret Rares and doing 3 instead of 2 for the case. But regardless, nice hit. All right, guys, there's our last hit. So I'm just going to plow through these packs so we can get to the recap here. Only 5 left. There's our VV, and you deserved it. Where's our Hiyori and Shanks? Where's our Hancock and Gabon? Where's our Point in Living and War Curry? And the last pack here of the box. Remember to stick around. Right after this pack, I'll be recapping hits of all 3 boxes. Rares are Vista and At Your Service. All right, guys, thanks again for watching today. Here's the recap of all the hits, starting with box number 1 here. Of course, we have our 2 alternate art Dons. Super rares in order we pull them with Roger, Ace Sabo Luffy, Yamato, Uta, Stussy, Whitebeard, and Rayleigh. Let me grab this quick. Then for the hits in the first box, we had Secret Rare Luffy. We had War Curry, alternate art leader Bonnie. So there is box number 1 there, which I'll probably set up like this. Box number 2, of course, another alternate art Dons here. But this one, we had our second gold alternate art Don. Cool pickup there. Then Secret Rares in order, not Secret Rares, Super Rares in order we pulled them. Ace Sabo Luffy, Shanks, Roger, Uta, Yamato, Stussy, and Rayleigh. And then for hits, we had alternate art Nustro. Put over here. And alternate art Secret Rare Luffy. Nice pickup there. And then for the last box we just opened, another 2 alternate art Dons here, once it focuses. Super is in order we pulled them with Roger, Yamato, Ace Sabo Luffy, Rayleigh, Stussy, Whitebeard, and Uta. And then for hits, we had alternate art leader Sabo, alternate art Rayleigh, and 1 more secret rare Luffy. There we go, guys. In total, 8 hits between the last that Luffy is shining. Okay, there you go. A little better. 8 hits between our last 3 boxes, so overall pretty happy with what I got in the box. Nearly completed the 5 elders with the alternate arts there. Pretty close. If anything, let's see. Funny enough, the things I really wanted, the manga rares and the guide pack, obviously the lowest % chance of pulling in the case, but yeah, it just extends the manga rare dry streak here. It's probably been now it's been a year since I opened my last manga, which was OP09 Luffy in the 2nd anniversary set. So that streak continues. But overall, super happy with what I pulled here. I think overall favorite hits in the box, definitely that special rare Sabo, not special rare, special rare Ace, which I pulled previous video. And definitely alternate art event card Divine Departure. What a cool scene. Happy to pull that. That was way back in box number 1. So looking forward, I've got starter deck 22 to pull or open up and showcase. I know there's a pack of alternate arts in there to showcase as well. I've got Devil Fruit 3, Devil Fruit 3. I'm probably gonna open that right after recording this just to get it through with. That's got some more OP12 packs. I got a bunch of premium Bandai stuff that's sitting, waiting to be opened. So looking to get into that. And then real time here, we're probably 3 weeks away. No, probably 4 weeks away from OP14-EB4 getting released. Weren't aware. In order to play catch up here with the global release plan of globally releasing sets at the same time for the OP TCG, they're kind of smushing EB4 into the next 2 English sets just to kind of help catch up the English release or the global release to the JP release, which is the plan. So that comes out, I think, January 16th. We'll see what I get. I put my pre-order in for my local game shop. But yeah, that's what's coming up. For now, this video is over. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.